Hi there! Welcome to our channel. We're gonna need 450 grams of ground meat and 2 eggs. My name is Yulia, and I'm so glad to have you here on our channel. I really recommend watching till the end. Things are about to get really interesting and super delicious. Now let's give it a really good mix. Add 2 tablespoons of flour. Oh, I almost forgot to introduce my little helper. This is Eva. She's on a break from preschool right now, so she's helping me out today. Let's chop up 1 onion. Dear friends, drop a comment and let us know where you're from. Let's see together just how big and amazing our world really is. Let's heat up a pan, add some oil, and sauté our chopped onion. Now we need 1 carrot. Just go ahead and grate it. Give them a nice good sauté. Let everything soften and get a bit of color. Add some salt to taste, give it a stir, and then mix it all together with our ground meat. And yep, we're mixing again. There's a lot of stirring today, but hey, that's the price of a super tasty dish. Now finally chop up some parsley and add it right into the meat mixture. Dear friends, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, give this video a like, and leave us a comment. It really helps us grow and get better. Thank you so much for being here with us. Now finally chop 2 cloves of garlic. If you make this dish even just once, your family will be asking for it again and again. I'm covering our meat mixture with some plastic wrap and setting it aside for a bit, because now we're moving on to the side dish. Let's slice up about 3 to 4 potatoes. Cut the potatoes just like I'm showing you here. It's super important not to slice them too thin. Sauté until partially cooked. Did you know that during World War II, potatoes became a symbol of survival? They were easy to grow, full of energy, and kept people fed when food was scarce. For many families, a warm plate of potatoes meant comfort, home, and hope. All right, let's not talk about the sad stuff. Just a fun fact. And now we add salt to taste. Let's pour our potatoes into the baking dish and move on to the next step. Next, we're slicing up 100 grams of cherry tomatoes, but feel free to use a regular tomato if that's what you have on hand. Here's a fun fact. Cherry tomatoes weren't actually popular until the 1990s. Even though they've been around for centuries, they only became trendy when chefs and home cooks realized how sweet and flavorful they are, perfect for snacking or tossing into salads. Let's add the tomatoes as our second layer. Now we need to slice up the red bell pepper. You won't believe how such simple ingredients can turn into something this amazing. Now take the sliced red bell pepper and layer it right on top of the tomatoes. Now we take our meat mixture and roll it into little half-moon-shaped patties. Nothing complicated here. Just follow along with me step by step, and you'll nail it. Just look at them. We haven't even cooked them yet, and they already look super appetizing. See how easy that is? But the flavor later is gonna be a total bomb. Now that we've pan-fried the patties, let's place them in the baking dish as the second to last layer. "100 grams of mozzarella cheese. I look at my little helper, Ava, who also happens to be my daughter. And I can't help but think of my own childhood. I used to run around the kitchen while my mom or grandma was cooking, always sneaking little bites of something delicious and then running off again. Such sweet, warm memories. I'm sure you have some of those too. Bake in the oven for 20 to 30 minutes. While our main dish is in the oven, let's whip up a fresh salad. First thing we'll need is some cherry tomatoes. Next, we slice up a cucumber. Here's a fun fact. Cucumbers are actually 95% water. That's why they're so refreshing, especially on a hot day. They're basically nature's snack-sized hydration. Now we take the yellow bell pepper, if you don't have yellow bell pepper, no worries. You can totally use another color. Just remember, in the kitchen, each of us is an artist, and we create things the way we see them. Swapping one ingredient won't really change the flavor that much. In fact, it might even make it better. It's all about experimenting. That's how the best new dishes are born. Red onion. Red onion is milder and sweeter than regular onion, perfect for salads. And that pretty purple color? It's packed with antioxidants too. Lemon juice. Salt and pepper to taste. Give this beauty a nice good mix. Just look at those colors. Absolutely gorgeous. Wow! Just look at how appetizing that looks. And the best part? It was so easy to make. Do it like I do, or put your own spin on it. The most important thing is to cook with love. That's what truly makes a dish delicious. Dear friends, thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. If you don't mind, please subscribe, give us a like, and leave a comment. Let us know what you thought of the video.